Hello everyone, this is going to be a super relaxed video. I didn't even put makeup on, and this is just an assignment for my school to do a tutorial video, and that's what I'm going to do. So if I hear any comments about, wow, you look awful, and something along those lines, you will be yeeted into hell. I'm just forewarning you, okay? Okay, now that that's out of the way. Downloading mods and custom content is really not that hard, but you just have to know how to do it first. When you're looking for your mods and custom content, you can literally just Google mods and custom content Sims 4. It's really not that hard to find. There's a lot of different places, and there's a lot of different recommendations from different content creators, and it's really nice that they actually do that for us. My favorite personally is the Sims resource. There is so much variety on the Sims resource, and it's probably one of my favorite places to go. But so far I've already pre-picked a few just to make it faster for us. And thank you to It's Me Troy for having this blog and website. And I've always wanted a cast background, so here we go. Here's my first cast background. So yeah, it's super simple to download. You just hit the download button. And a lot of people use the Sims file share. Personally, that's my favorite because it's not super scary like a lot of websites that I've seen. The thing you really need to know about mods and custom content is that they are not generated by the Sims team, and they are not covered by the Sims team. So if you're getting viruses and malware from the Sims custom content, and mostly it's the websites you have to worry about. I definitely have had viruses and malware from the websites, and that's just being careful. And if your defender is telling you to get back to safety, then definitely listen to that defender, because I think it has a little bit more knowledge than we do. So, simple as that. Just click download. And I'm going to install MC Command Center because I've never had it before. So MC Command Center is a mod. The difference between mods and custom content is mods usually have some sort of impact on the actual gameplay, whereas custom content is more for the look of it. So there's a lot of clothing, there's hair, different like bathroom tiles, there's that kind of thing in custom content. So we're just going to download this version, and then the next thing that you need to do is you need to go to wherever your downloads folder is and your file explorer. So with that being said, I don't know much about downloading stuff on Mac. I've only ever done it on PC. But from what I've heard, it's not much different, if there's any difference at all. So yeah, you need to find your file explorer and just locate your downloads and make sure that they're actually in there. And then the next thing you need to do is you need to find where your Electronic Arts folder is. For me, it's in this PC, Documents, and Electronic Arts. And then what you're going to want to do is, because if you have two of these, if you have Sims 3 like I do, you definitely don't want to put your mods and custom content for Sims 4 in your Sims 3 folder. You want to make sure that you have it in Sims 4. When you go into the Sims 4 folder, just make sure that you have a mods folder. Sometimes it doesn't go into the folder for whatever reason. So it's super simple. You just make a new folder and call it mods, and it's the same thing. And then you're just gonna go back to your downloads folder. Once you've got all that opened up, you're gonna select these. Left click first on the first one, and then you can control click to add the next one. Or you can press Alt and drag out a box to select the ones. It doesn't really matter, just as long as you get them selected. And then you're going to put it into your mods folder. And I grabbed the wrong one, and that's perfectly fine. Pull it back out. The thing with zip folders is that you need to be able to unzip them. When you have the package files it doesn't matter. You don't need to unzip them. They're fine just being put in the mods folder by themselves. But with zip folders, you need to unzip them, so you need to have an application that can actually unzip them. I use WinRAR. It's just what was recommended to me and what I've installed and used. It says that there's a free trial that expires, but the free trial actually doesn't expire, so don't worry about having to pay. So it's super simple to unzip them. You just left click on it with it selected and extract here. So then you're gonna get all of like these different script files and maybe some package files. Both are accepted in The Sims 4. And when it comes to the zip folder, you can just delete it because it's just a copy of whatever this is. If you want to keep the copy, go ahead. It doesn't really matter. I delete it personally. And then, so what's gonna happen is you need to go into your game options, and then you need to click on Other, and see how I've enabled custom content and mods here. If yours is unchecked, like this, you will need to check it. And just apply the changes, exit your game, enter the game again, and then you should get this pop-up when it's working, and it will show all of your mods and custom content. And then you can just go in and make sure that they're actually working, because sometimes they do show up but they're actually broken. And see, my cast background has changed and it's obviously working. So yeah, MC Command Center is obviously working because it's had this little pop-up here. So yeah, that's basically mods and custom content in a nutshell. So yeah, that's mods and custom content. It's super simple once you get it down pat. It's really not that hard, just don't overthink it. If you're having problems, there's so many different resources. Just Google mods and custom content not working, and there's a lot of people who will be willing to help you. Anyway, have a great day.